Currently, IBAM in the Sector 2 right now, trying to approach one of the trickiest corners here in Qatar, which is the banked angle corner. IBAM in the Ferrari now approaching the downhill. He goes very late on the brakes. He goes very wide. That is a compromised exit right there, going on sand. Anyway, let's take a look here. Unisnook and Asan is trying to achieve the hot laps together at the same time. Looks like Asan is behind the Mercedes, so he might have the advantage of the DRS. Look in the Mercedes, really nice exit right there. One of the fastest drivers yesterday in the pre-season testing day 1.
Oh, Leon's crashed in the Williams. And that's his chances over, as the session is about to end and he will not be able to put in a better lap. And that's, I guess, his session over.
Yep, Bepis has just crossed the line right when the red light is on, so I guess he can't start a new lap. Aris is able to finish the lap, so is Shaded and T-Rex.
Completely different. Ninja's reporting Moto was on a hot lap. Let's commentate this. He's taken that exit very nicely, gets a lot of the curve, gets a lot of the track at the same time, doesn't go over it, doesn't give a fuck, does not lose anything. Taking this corner very nicely, a little bit of a lift, keeps it at the top of the gear, takes it nicely, a little bit of braking, a bit wide, he gets on the green, you don't want to get on the AstroTurf there, that's not the greatest, not very ideal, completely misses the bump, a perfect line there through that corner. Taking into the braking through here, he's a bit wide on the entry, completely hits the apex amazingly, but he loses the rear end on the exit of that, going into the entry of that. It's an exit and an entry of a corner there. Onto the DRS under the straight, one more corner left. Let's see how he takes it. He's going to brake very nicely. He's taken that apex completely. Oh, but he's completely lost it. He's completely overcorrected it, and he's going into the pitch right after that. He is struggling. He's struggling horribly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so frustrating.
He was doing so well in qualifying 1, but he just can't find it anymore here.
He just can't find the grip anywhere.
And he's actually under danger. But I think he's actually setting up the lap. Look at his last corner. He's actually approaching from the very end. Oh, that will compromise his speed.
It could, but it could also improve it as he went into that with a lot of speed. It really depends. Even this last corner, he's taken it perfectly. He's just missed the curb. That's probably what he wanted, but he takes a bit too much of the exit curb. He's gonna go on. Can he beat himself into Q3? Oh, he's gone second.
He's got second fastest, and IBAM could potentially knock out Mama from the session right now. IBAM in the Ferrari, 2 green sectors, approaching the final corner. This is a do or die moment from IBAM in the Ferrari, currently in the DRS zone. Here he comes. Is he going to beat Mama?
He took it very wide on the last corner. He's just beat him out.
Just barely by the chin. Whoa.
It was a fat 2 seconds, but he only beat him by 1 place.
Yeah, and looks like Mama is out of the qualifying session. Mama will have to...
Furious.
Yeah, unfortunately, this looks like Mama will have to settle for 11.
Purple middle sectors.
Yeah, could be glitch.
IBAM with a purple first. Let's praying with
IBAM.
Asan. Oh, IBAM's setting the hold of that. And okay, these laps seem to all just be broken. They don't seem to be really impressive or anything. So you can just go, Moto.
Yeah,
Moto has refused to go. He doesn't want to risk it, but I understand. Work.
Very considerate of Moto.
Work is putting in the work, having to drive that Haas around all over this track. But I mean, we haven't seen much from the Haas. And we're not using even cars either. So we're...
Oh, the weather has changed.
Oh, the weather has changed. Great time. Who would have thought? Raining in Qatar. Never seen that before. Snook's gonna have to completely enter his prime here and exit it right after this lap if he wants to put in a lap good enough for first place. But I mean, in the first session he did put in a 1:30.7, so he could possibly beat Moto's time in the 9% of track water we have here, but I wouldn't be so sure about it.
Exactly, indeed.
Snook's gonna
Snook.
tap. Just.
Snook loses control of the car!
He hasn't even got any damage. No, he's completely quit. He's completely reset.
Yeah, he's reset the car.
He's given up.
Work and Snook is the current driver who has not yet set a lap time yet. This is the 1 minute. This is the
very nicely. Into these next two corners, he's gonna want to take this flat out, even through the rain. Otherwise, it could be over. He's taking it flat out nicely. Not many time lose there. Oh, but he's broken a bit on the grass. He runs off a little bit of time. We also see Shaded putting in a lap right now. Shaded just about to cross the line to start his lap, I think. Yes. Okay. Shaded is also starting a hot lap. It's the last minute. Shaded going into turn 1. Take the braking on the left side nicely. Brakes pretty late. Considerably late. You can see he's on manual. Oh, he's completely gone over the curbs. That's it. Done. It's completely done. Aris is stopped in the middle of the track. She'd want to move that car. But we see Snook into these last corners. Snook is green in the second and yellow in the first, so I don't think he can improve too much. He's just gonna want to not crash at this last corner. He's gonna have to remember to brake a bit earlier than usual, unlike he did last time. He's taken the apex nicely. He's not gone too wide on the curb. He's taken the curb nicely into this front straight. Will he take it? Snook's gone second.
wow!
What a lap!
Amazing performance! That is extraordinary!
He is 1 second and 4/10 behind Moto, but to be honest, Moto did that lap on dries.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
that's very lucky for him. Shaded and Aris, my drivers, can't seem to be doing anything. What? He's on a lap at the moment. No, he's completely lost it. And Moto, even if he is on the lap, he's taken pole.